Man, look, I'm gonna need y'all to understand something. As a black man, seeing a Samoan using the N-word, I don't care anymore. At this point, I just don't care what people say the N-word, what other races be saying the N-word. You know, especially if they grew up in the hood. Like, if they grew up in the projects, they grew up around niggas, black people. They be saying it in rap music and R&B music for years. I mean, are we supposed to be offended, canceling somebody for saying the N-word, especially when Samoan and black people act just alike for the most part? Like, I've seen Samoan rap artists say the N-word all the time, and I don't have a problem with it at all. Except right now, a lot of y'all are calling Jacob Fatu out for saying the N-word in a song he did with Rikishi, knowing that both of them love hip hop and they grew up with hip hop. Are we supposed to cancel a Samoan for saying the N-word in rap music? I think in this day and age, this world has gone too soft. And I think mostly because we've been saying it for the longest. Like the word nigga, like for instance, if I see my homies in my job, in my school, I'd be like, yo, what's good, my nigga? How you doing, my nigga? Like, you good, my nigga? You fine, my nigga? Like, that's how we be saying it. We, you know what I'm saying? That's how we greet each other. But I just feel like, to me, in order for us, you know, in order for them to like stop saying it, we gotta stop saying it first. So if we stop saying the N-word, the whole world is gonna stop saying the N-word. But them racist people that be saying the N-word with the R, yeah, they could get these hands for all I care. But the ones that say the N-word with the A, you know, we'll just give them a pass or whatever though. Especially if you're Jacob Fatu. You know what I'm saying? I just find it kind of funny to me that anytime when a person says the N-word in a rap song, knowing that rappers, and you know what I'm saying, rappers be saying it for years, y'all have a problem with it. So it's okay when you say it, but it's a problem when everybody else says it, especially if they're non-black. So we're gonna get into this article, and I'm gonna talk about that song I listened to on my own towards the end. Fatu recently released a song titled Hello, featuring WWE Hall of Famer and real life uncle, his uncle, okay, Rikishi. The hip hop song was written by Anona family members, and it's produced by Frank Ware Jr. with sample beats from popular music artist Wiz Khalifa. Okay, so Wiz Khalifa is also a part of this too. Alright. The song tackles topics like the Samoan werewolf's past struggles and family life, but many fans were also upset at the WWE star dropping the N-word a few times in a track. Jacob's parents are Sam Fatu, aka the Tonkin Kid, and Dorsa Fuevi Fatu. Both are Samoan descent. I don't know why it took me so long to pronounce it, but yeah, you know, but look. And like I said, when I listened to the song by myself, I didn't have a problem with it at all. All this nigga did was talked about his struggles. Life struggles with kids, family, life. And of course, when we talk about some real stuff, we're gonna use the N-word regardless of that. Regardless of what songs we make, we're gonna drop the N-word one way or another in order to get our thoughts and opinions, in order to tell a compelling story in rap music. I don't see an issue with him saying it. This is the song that everybody is talking about. Hello. And like I said, we're not gonna react to it. I'm just gonna like talk about it. And he basically was talking about his struggles with life, how he grew up, I mean, how he's doing it for his dead homies, the Poogies and stuff, because you know Poogies, which means that you grew up in the hood, so of course. But that's how rappers do. They talk about the struggles in music videos, and they document it on the internet so people can understand their upbringings and where they come from. Whether you're black, white, Asian, and you grew up in the hood, a rough hood since childhood, and if you rap about that stuff in your songs while using the N-word with the A in the end, but why is that an issue? And you want to know what else I found funny? I found funny that Roman Reigns almost dropped a hint of the N-word doing a promo with Seth Rollins on SmackDown. And y'all ain't caught that at all. So I found it funny that y'all not mad at Roman Reigns, but you're mad at Jacob Fatu. That's a little silly to me. Many fans expressed that the Samoans should not be given a free pass or let off easily for using the N-word, as it is considered inappropriate. Many also noted that even though they like the Jacob Fatu, he should stop using the controversial word, which is considered to be a racial slur. Thank God I'm not a part of this generation at all. You know, I get it, you know, especially if other people shouldn't be saying it. If they say it with a hard R, then it is considered racist. But if they say it with the N, I mean with the A, like, y'all crashing out on that? I mean, first of all, any Samoans that grew up in the hood that did music all their life, of course they're gonna drop it. Of course they're gonna say it in their songs. I don't understand what's the issue. Y'all get mad at everything these days instead of focusing on other things that are important in life. Jacob Fatu saying the N-word again shouldn't surprise anyone. These Samoans think they're allowed to see it for whatever reason, and you know those accounts won't call it out because they think that family is untouchable for whatever reason. You tripping. Who's gonna tell Jacob Fatu he can't say the N-word? I wish y'all would quit acting like these Samoans are invincible when they're not. No matter how they appropriate our culture, they aren't black and will never be black. Simple. First of all, we've been saying it for years. And remember in the beginning of the video when I said that when we greet each other, we always say the N-word all the time. But I just find it so funny to me that this comment is acting like we're supposed to tell other races not to say it. Like, who are we to tell people what to do and not to do, what to say and not to say, when they literally grew up in the hood and they have a tough upbringing for years? And of course, when we say the word nigga, they say it. They say it in their songs, they say it in a conversation, they say it in arguments, to the point where it doesn't get too heated. When we have a few disagreements, of course, people aren't gonna say it. Now, to be fair, if a white person said the N-word with the RR, it is considered racism to me. But if a rap artist uses the N-word, whether you're Asian or whether human racist that uses the N-word with the A in your songs, how about don't have your kids listen to it? How about we just focus on what's more important in life than worry about some celebrity using the N-word in their song? Can we at least do that? I've been a Jacob Fatu fan since MLW. I didn't know about him saying the N-word constantly until people started posting that clip. It pains me to see he's still acting weird. Bro, y'all gotta grow up. Y'all really need to grow up. I hate the fact that this is the world that we're living in. Everybody is just so sensitive these days, and I'm not gonna be one of those millennials and liberals that get offended and say, oh, this person can't do this and that. You're doing this and that. Cancel this nigga. Cancel this and that. Like, that's what losers do. I'm not one of those individuals that be calling people out like y'all be doing heavily these days. No. Let Jacob Fatu make music however he wants to make music. Whether he uses the N-word or not, it's his choice. If he grew up in the hood saying it, let him be. Stop worrying about what other people say in the music. Focus on what's going on in the real world. In my humble opinion, I don't see a problem with him saying the N-word. It's just a song about his life, upbringings of what he's been through, what he's up to, how he overcame those obstacles, and now he's the United States champion. He's already keeping his legacy alive, the Samoan dynasty alive. And my bad, y'all. Look, at the end of the day, y'all gotta stop getting so triggered when it comes to these artists using the N-word like Jacob Fatu. Like, I knew from the moment he debuted in the WWE, like, this nigga got something. He's got something. He's got talent. I know he's a rapper. And I knew from the moment I heard him rap for the first time, I was like, yeah, he another one. And if he ever takes a break from doing WWE, he could always jump into doing music. You know, coming out with tours and coming out with an album, multiple albums, platinum records and everything. Like, if he really wants to jump into the music game, I say he's gonna have to put in a whole lot of effort into all of the talents. I really do think that he has what it takes to become a great rapper. That's just me. Like, honestly, for people to get mad at a Samoan for saying the N-word, knowing that Samoans been saying that for years, black music, you know, whether it's in hip hop, you know, just living in that pop culture. So what? The same people that be getting mad at white people for wearing braids and stuff, wearing, a lot of y'all be wearing wigs. We be saying the N-word for years with the A at the end. And when other people say it like Samoans, like Jacob Fatu said, it's an issue. It's okay when we say it, but it's a problem when they say it. I tell you what, if we stop saying the N-word, they'll stop saying it too. And if we stop subscribing to these OnlyFans accounts, they'll stop doing OnlyFans. And if we stop following these 304s on social media, they'll stop posting 304 content. And if we obey by the law and staying out of trouble without being arrested, getting shot, then they'll treat us with the proper respect that we deserve. Respect is something that's given, not earned. If you want respect, you have to earn it. At the end of the day, you gotta stop getting mad at people from saying a certain word in music and stuff. Focus on what's going on in the real world, not what other celebrities are saying. You know what I'm saying? Jacob Fatu, that's still my nigga at the end of the day. I love this guy. I think he's gonna be a breakout star in the future of the WWE. But the fact that y'all want to cancel this nigga for saying the N-word in a song about his life, get real. Get real. So, if y'all want the link to the article, it'll be down below. Be easy.